All right, I know we have to wrap up. We're going to be limited on time, but I got to squeeze in the guilty pleasure question. So the wife's made you watch a show. You've been watched something. You were like, I don't know. And now you're like, yeah, this is really, really good. I actually like it. Even if you don't want to admit it to her, it's time to go to the confessional, man. What is it that you're hooked on that you can't believe you're actually hooked on?
Well, it's funny. There is a show called Gilmore Girls.
It's always funny, by the way. It's always funny.
Oh, always funny. There's a show called Gilmore Girls that came out a long time ago, and my wife has probably watched Gilmore Girls all the way through every season. Probably, I think we're working on our 8th time through.
Wow.
And it's funny because it's like she's watching it for the first time, and I will walk into the room and be able to quote every word. I'll be like, hey, is this happening to Luke Haynes yet? Or you know, is what's Jess doing these days? You know, like I know exactly what's happening in every episode, and it drives her insane. But yeah,
I can just see Joe turning it around and going, please don't spoil it. I can just see Joe putting you in your place. Like, hey, listen, just knock it off.
Absolutely. And I take a little bit too much pleasure in spoiling it for her because I'm like, it's the 8th time through. You definitely know what's happening. You know, so that's kind of our thing. I wouldn't admit it. I wouldn't normally admit it, but I'm pretty connected to the show. And
it's what we do. It's what we do. Is we bring out the inner confession. And if we ever we know not to play Gilmore Girls Trivia with Austin French. That is the take home from this show, folks.
I will take you down if we did. So.
Yeah. AustinFrenchMusic.com, JamTour.com. Get your tickets. Make sure you plan for Winter Jam running through, 40-plus show in 3 months every weekend. Yeah. It is incredible. They're going to be in a general city near you, I assure you. So please check that schedule and check it out. The list of artists is just tremendous, obviously, from Crowder to Hillsong, Red, Andy Mineo, Building 429, New Song themselves, and, of course, our friend, Austin French. Thank you so much for fitting us into your busy schedule.
No problem. Thanks for having me, Brandon. Have a great one.